This is Binu Peniel. Welcome to my weblog. Today I would love to talk to you about choosing big. Leadership is a choice. Choosing is an ability to take action. It depends on one's personal strength and one's maturity. Aristotle once wrote, "It is hard at times to decide what sort of things one should choose, and it is still harder to abide by one's decisions." There is a contradicting and unsettled issues within psychology, philosophy and religion when we think of choice. Is my actions predetermined by previously existing causes, or it is determined by my free will? Personally speaking, my leadership journey started when I was just a teenage boy in the youth group of our local church. There were many challenges. Then later in my school, I became a school leader, especially during the final year, which gave me many opportunities to see me as a leader. Later, I became a leader in many organizations that I worked with. Abbas Nelson once said, "Leadership is about the decisions you make and the actions that you take each day." The world is waiting. Leadership is a choice, and it starts with you. Political instabilities, natural calamities, unattended crisis within a family system or corporate setting, or that which occurred in an instinct or circumstances that creates leaders, motivates someone to take that decision to lead. Leadership, often understood as a matter of being born in the right blood, it is a rank with the right education and with the right connections. But I wanted to change our perspective, our understanding today. It is nothing else but it is a matter of choice. Firm decision to lead. Who can lead? Who is a perfect leader? The skills and qualities needed for those who can lead is enormous. If education is the only quality that can help you to be a great leader, all the scientists, researchers, people with a PhD in their respective fields need to be great leaders. That is not the case. There are many other variables required to be a powerful, influential leader. I think one of the common criteria to start with is your willingness to choose to lead. This will open the door but will not help you to survive. The quality to survive in the leadership position varies, like emotional stability, dominions, enthusiasm, consciousness, social skills, self-confidence, compulsiveness, intuitiveness, empathy, charisma, loyalty, and concurrence. It goes on and goes on. There is a space, and I personally believe that there is a space for everyone in this world. Of course, some might have born with a silver spoon in their mouth. There is opportunity for everyone in leadership, either in the corporate environment or within the family system or within the religious framework. Is there anyone not living in this world? Everyone is leading in something. You may be making a small influences. No one is unfit to lead, but some ways have the capacity to lead, big or small, depends on our choices. The world is on a leadership hunt. The first step for your success as a leader is to take that right choice, a choice to lead. Then thereafter, each leadership role needs acquisitions of unique skills and approaches. The choice is not the end itself, but a great beginning. Leaders are in the business of making people safe and comfortable. As you are a leader, if you suffer a little to make others comfortable, that is what our calling is. When the world is on a hunt for talents, uniqueness, potentials, we miss the fundamental principle that is everyone is a leader. Within the school system and in the parenting role, what we need to understand is that we need to help others to understand the influences of choosing to lead. And this leadership is not a position, it is a choice. What is the essence of leadership? The common answer comes with the word influence. Before one create a lasting influence, one make a choice to make a meaningful difference in the world and in the lives of others. Together we can make this world a better place for each of 7+ billion people who call it home. Leadership is to communicate to the people their worth and their inner potentials, so that so early that they are inspired to see it in themselves. It can be done by anyone who chooses to do that. Any parents, any grandparents, any teachers, any coach, any counselors, any friend, any religious leaders, and any co-workers. Anyone in your community could do this. The journey from a small leader to be a great or a big leader is the amount of influence you create in the world. Some people, even after their death, continue to influence others in their leadership role. When we face with big challenges, big problems, big world with its big population, it is an opportunity to create a big choice. The accessibility to influence the world in a big way is possible today like never before, because of the accessibility in the information age. Jesus in his world chose to lead big. Though it seems to be like a few uneducated men, a small group of people, and somewhere in the middle of nowhere, to change the world. Jesus' message was not primarily to address to a small population, but to a big world. We are called to achieve that great vision. We are called to make that great change in the world. The world is full of problems, full of challenges. It creates a great opportunity for us to lead big. It is a matter of choice. Choose to lead big. May God bless you. Thank you for listening.